What's good, y'all? She gets this Erica Vane back again with another Sistas video. And in this video, we are talking about Robin and Andi and if they should be making it official. Let's get into it. All right, y'all, I ain't even gonna hold you. I was so gung-ho for Robin just because I'm anything anti-Gary, honestly. So, to be quite honest, anybody could have came along and I would have been like, yes, Andi, go ahead, jump on that. Because I feel like Andi is not a person who's in a space just yet where she can walk away from this toxic relationship with Gary on her own and just be by herself. I think that she does need to be with someone. She definitely gives me the type of person who just cannot be by themselves. And it happens, right? Like sometimes we go through phases in that like that. Sometimes we are like that. Like some of my family members are people who cannot be alone and who will always be in a relationship because they cannot be alone, regardless of if that relationship is serving them well in the season of their life, serving them well as a person, serving them well career-wise, whatever. And I definitely think that Andi is that person. However, Robin turns out to be a really good match, a really good fit. So now I'm like, okay, so then maybe we need to be really investing in Robin and he doesn't need to be the rebound. Maybe he needs to be the guy that helps her transition out of this toxic love into a more healthy one. And I think episode 12, we really get to see that because he kind of surprised me in that he comes out and says that he knows all of this information about Andi, about Gary. He knows everything that has happened because his firm is actually acquiring her firm, and that was part of the background checks and stuff that they did in the past. He's well aware of who she is. So he saw her, thought that she was absolutely drop dead gorgeous, and then learned about her, and that did not deter him from like having interest in her. And then after meeting her, going up against her within that settlement for that divorce, and that with the woman that he was representing and the male that she was representing, he was able to actually see how she litigated, which he also loved. And then he has been getting to know her slowly but surely on a personal level, not just from the stuff that he can see on the paper from, the background check, and he's still into her. And when he revealed this, I was just so shocked. And not only did he do that, but then he went on to send Andi a background check that was done by another firm on him so that they could have an even playing field. And it felt honestly like all of what he's doing feels very, very legit. And it doesn't feel overly corny or pushy like Aaron, right? Like looking at Aaron and Karen, he's giving me like overly obsessed, overly pushy, just like something is presenting a red flag for me. I can't put my finger on it, but something is just not right with how pressed he is to get Karen. But Robin seems to be more grounded, more intentional, more confident, and not necessarily pressed, but again, like I said, intentional. So again, that just makes the argument for me that they should be moving into a place of making it official. I need Andi to transition out of whatever the hell this is with Gary because it ain't it. I've been saying it ain't it from the very beginning. He's controlling, he's manipulative, he's disrespectful, he's demeaning, he's damn dumb, period, point blank. Any other negative adjective that you could think about, throw that on top of this little Sunday as well because that is Gary, okay? And it's time for him to go. It's time for Andi to be treated really well. I think part of the reason why Andi is even in this relationship with Gary to begin with is because she has a lot of insecurities around who she is and her worth. Like she knows that she's a gorgeous girl, which is why she leans into that. But when it comes to like just feeling like she can hold her own within a relationship, feeling very, very worthy, feeling like, she is the damn table. She ain't got to bring shit to it because she is the table. I don't think that Andi feels that. And that's why she's in the relationship with Gary, or she's putting up with this relationship with Gary the way that she is because that's the space that she's operating from. And Robin comes with a whole different energy. Like he comes with the understanding that she is the table and he's just lucky to have a seat, let alone get a meal, let alone have some time there. And I think that she deserves, like so many other Black amazing women deserve, like we deserve this energy. And I love that Andi is getting it. Now I am nervous that she's going to sabotage it because she can't really recognize the prize that it is to have landed in her lap in this way. And then, again, we don't know everything about Robin, but for right now, I am all in with Robin because he's giving everything that needs to be gave, okay? For the first time really ever, we're seeing Andi push back with Gary, and that was in episode 12 when she was like, thank God that we didn't get married, and she's just really not taking any of his I love to see it. And I think that the next steps is for them to officially break it off. While Robin and Andi don't need to necessarily move in together immediately because listen, Andi, you let Gary move in because he had whatever he had going on. Y'all ain't got to do all that, but I definitely think think that y'all could be dating. Y'all can be getting to know each other a lot more, exploring each other a lot more because y'all clearly want to. We started episode 12 off with y'all almost getting in. So, like, let's not be cute or coy, honey. Y'all definitely want it. I definitely think that you should be able to experience it. I would like to see them go down the road to start to make it official, just because I think that Andi deserves to experience a relationship in this way and to develop love in this way. Like, really probably learn what true love could be with Robin, because this love that she has for Gary and this love that he has for her, that ain't it. It's not real love, in my opinion. But let me know in the comment section down below. Do y'all think that Robin and Andi should be moving their way to making it official? Do you like Robin and Andi together? Are we shipping them? Let me know all that and more in the comment section down below. It's your sister Erica Vane, back again with more Sistas videos. We have new episodes, so y'all know I'm coming to you with new Sistas videos every day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notifications on so that you don't miss any of these videos. Jump down in the comment section, let me know what you think, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye!